shake it, baby.
Hi, this is Guy again. Time for another unveiling. If you know the song, sing along. Hey, hey, Mr. Postman, do you have an Invicta watch for me?
Yo, what's happening, family? It's your boy Trapvision 3D, man. Welcome to the lifestyle. What's goody in the hoodie? Yeah, I mean, let's see who we got up in here real quick. I know Tommy. I saw him earlier. Nightwing. What up, bruh? We got Kyle. Yes, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, everybody, man? I miss y'all from the last one. Godfather just stepped up in this bad boy. What's going on, Godfather? In the building. So today, y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out in memory of my man, Guy. It's going to be a Guy type of week for me, probably the next month. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Guy's going to be a part of my show. Every time I come on this bad boy, I'm going to have something that's going to have Guy in it. That's just the way it's gonna be, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Go ahead and celebrate his memory, man. Last thing I saw, the 19th, it will be services for him on Facebook so everybody can participate. But hey, I gotta bring my man up, man. I can't do this by myself, man. Where my guy at? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me check and see what he's doing, man. I see something. Hold on, let me see. What is this? What's going on over here?
Yo,
what's going on, boy?
what's going on? Got to represent. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody.
Hey, man. So before we get started, man, we got to do that watch check. You know what I'm saying? Your boy rocking in with that big grand boat Batman. Boat Zeus, that is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Got to get it. Oh, I already knew you was coming in with the Magnum.
Yep. How's the light? Good light?
Yeah, I can see that bad boy, man. It's hitting. It's hitting, bro.
That was watch of the day today. All because of Godfather when he was on your last live. He goes, I can't see Vic without a Magnum, so I think it's going to be Magnum week because of Godfather.
Hey,
So,
and it's funny that you say that, bro, because today we're going to continue because me and Godfather actually, we touched on some of the topics we're going to hit tonight. So, y'all, tonight me and Vic are going to go through a couple watches in our collection. You know, and this is more for because we got some non-collectors here. We got some people that's on the outside looking in. We got some people that, you know, is coming through. And it's going to be on YouTube for as long as YouTube put it up here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure y'all hit that like, man. That's house rules. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the lightning strike so everybody can know that your boy is on.
What's up?
Let me see. I want to see who is that. Let me see. Timon's in here. What's going on, brother?
We got Jeff.
Jeff Jackson is in the building.
Get rich.
Hope your wife is doing well. Hope everybody's blessed, man. I hope everybody's doing good, man. All right, so y'all check this out. Me and Vic's been talking, man. We've been enabling each other. I'll probably be doing more enabling than he has. Unfortunately, I mean, you know, it comes with the. You know what? I learned by watching Godfather. How about that? I learned by watching Godfather. I learned my skills came from him, you know, and people like him. And then Shop HQ, Ryan Johnson, and Boom Boom, Jason, Jay-Z, whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying? They taught me how to enable, or like what does Godfather say? Encouraging style or something like that?
Encouragement. Yeah, Godfather says encouragement.
Yeah,
he's encouraging.
Yeah, it's encouragement. So yeah, man. But tonight, me and Vic, we're gonna talk about the good, bad, and the. We don't apologize for collecting Invicta watches.
That's right. We don't. I'm gonna save my good for last. No surprise what that's gonna be, but I'm gonna save my good for last.
All right, bro. So I got an 8-slot dial case sitting next to me.
No, hold on. I got this with me. I got a little box, I don't want to show it. Wait, but got my little box here. That my Hercules came in, my Blue Label Hercules came in this box. So,
okay. All right, so I am going to pull out a watch that when I first saw it, the one thing that got me was the name, first and foremost. It looked like it was huge, and I said, man, that's a big watch, man. And I wasn't intimidated by it, so I grabbed it, man. No. I'm sorry, I did grab it. My wife just got it for me around Christmas, I think it was. So let me just, I'm gonna put y'all into misery. I'm gonna just show you. This right here is a Coalition Force True radar.
Yeah, I got that.
True radar, and I'm gonna show you why they call it a radar. So this piece right here, you see it it blinks around. That actually that's your second running hand, right? This watch, let me just show you. It is pretty heavy. It's a thick watch.
Yep.
Now let's get down to the brass tacks. Down here, you got the date. You know what I'm saying? You got the chronographs, you got the function pushes and stuff like that. It's a pretty heavy and substantial watch. So let me show you what it looked like on my wrist, though. 7-inch wrist. So you see how much that takes up a lot of real estate. And you know, Vic, I'm gonna tell you this. I guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt, there are some guys out there, some gals that will not consider this watch because they say, hey, first and foremost, it's big.
Right.
It's green, tinted crystal. That's what that is. It's a tinted crystal. And as you can see, you got that, you know what I'm saying? You see those tread. Like, this isn't traditional. It's not a traditional watch. And I think that's what I like most that Invicta does is they take tradition, just throw it out the window and say, hey, we're going to get some stuff in here that people may like, you know, and of course, a radar. I don't know if you guys ever been up in a radar station or anything like that, or a tower rather. And I remember when I was a kid, my mom worked at O'Hare Field. And I was allowed to go up there and watch like all these little dials and stuff like that. That was up there. It was all in green. So when I saw this came out, I was like, I want it. But hey, you remember, Vic, when this came out, I think it was, what, $2.99 or something like that?
It came out first in stores because I had it in my hand at stores up here at Woodbury Commons by me. And it was big. And I liked it right away. And I told Jen, I think this is coming on Shop tonight. I believe Shop debuted that at $149.
Was it $149?
$149. I think it's on tonight for $129. But yeah, I got it for $149.
Okay.
That same night, we came home, and I grabbed it. And I get the same reactions you get when I wear mine. Oh, that's huge. That's big. I'm like, well, I didn't buy it for you. I bought it for me. You know, because I like the big builds, and I like just the radar moving like that is what got me on that piece.
But you know what? Okay, so you know you remember when I got this watch, bro? I wore this watch once. I've only wore it once, and this customer was like, "Oh my gosh, that is a huge watch, man! Let me check that out." So I took it off, let them look at it, and they liked it. They said, "Man, is that like a little radar thing in there?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "It's just the secondhand moving up, you know."
True radar.
True. This is the true. Look, hold on.
That's a true radar. Just because it's tinted doesn't mean it's a radar. There you go.
Y'all see that second?
I love my piece. I don't wear it. Yeah. I mean, I don't wear mine that often like you. I mean, but I do wear it. I wear it more in the weekends because it's tough to wear a big watch like that at work. You know, but
I have to wear this.
Yeah, I'm in the same position as you are with that watch. Absolutely.
Like I have to wear this like when I'm going out, bro. Like if says that date correct. It might be, might not be. I'm not sure.
You have taken my job tonight. Yeah, I can't see the chat, guys, so I apologize. I'm trying to look, and so I apologize if I'm missing chat as always.
I'm gonna throw the best I can, bro.
Yeah, it's all right. My eyes are bad anyway. I can barely read that. I can barely read on the corner there. I'm in need for a new one, a pair of these real soon.
Okay, so yeah, so my experience with this watch so far, the day I wore it, it catches attention just like that. People are on it. They're like, man, what in the world is that? That watch is huge. And then you get the like, man, dude, you got to be a bodybuilder to put that watch on. And some people will say, okay, you look like you got big hands, so that it works for you. And in the back of my mind, I kind of laugh it off, like, it really don't matter what you think or like how you feel, because like this is not a watch for everybody. I'm gonna tell you that off top, because it's heavy. This watch is stupid.
It's big.
I don't have my scale out here with. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have the scale out here with me. It's a big watch, man. Like, and unless you see the case,
it's easy. It's a pound for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guarantee it's a pound. And I had a discussion with one of my coworkers. He's like, bro, how could you wear a pound on your wrist? Easy. I just strap that bad boy on. I mean, because this one's not light. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That Grand Bolt is not light, but I just dig the style. It's out of the ordinary, and I don't need to be, like, for me, I don't need to be put into a particular class to say, right, hey, well, I guess I don't fit with you guys that wear the luxury watches. I mean, it's just what I like. You know what I'm saying? This is something I grabbed, man. What you think about this? Because you got it, Vic. What do you think?
I think everything that you're saying. I think it's great. I mean, for me, it's great. I mean, I can carry the big watch as well. I mean, I don't have a huge, like, I got a 7.5 wrist. I do got big forearms. Parts business, you gain a lot of muscle and weight in your arm from lifting everything. So I do got big forearms for that.
I think it's 58, Tommy. Tommy was asking, was it a 56? I think this is a 58 millimeter.
50. I think it's 56.
Is it 56? All right, hold on. I'm gonna put you on solo. Let me grab my calipers. Go ahead, Vic.
I think so. Yep. So like I said, I agree with everything you said, man. And again, it's not for everybody. It goes in that category. If it's in your collection, it's in your collection for a reason. I could break out my next watch if you want, or I'll wait for you to come back on so we can go over it. But let's look at some of the chat. He's saying, is it as big as no? It's as big as a Sea Hunter Frozen. It's as big. It's long. It's pretty thick. It is very heavy, and that's what Link's removed. It's a heavy piece. So let's see if anyone's got any. It's listed at 58. All right. Yeah, Trap, you can hear it. Rich said it is listed at 58.
Okay.
I got 58. Yeah. But no, I agree, man. I agree with everything you said. The watch, and it's kind of got to lead into my first watch when we're ready. Because it's been getting a little bit of flack lately. Yeah, 58.
It's 58, y'all. So what do you have, bro? What you got? What watch you got that's getting flack?
Well, my first one, and it's the Diver Magnum. You knew this was going to come up because it was on the other night on Shop, and I get it. It's not a traditional Magnum, obviously, because this is a traditional Magnum. But when you look at the sides, okay, the sides are similar, shaped left to right. Okay, the secondary movement is tilted up higher on this. Okay, so you got the movement. Now, obviously, it doesn't have the cutouts like that. They both have the screws going through. And again, it is what it is. It is a hybrid pro diver. You hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's exactly what it is. And you know what? It was a Magnum.
So here's the deal. All right, so this is one of the arguments, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this. This is coming from. Let's address the Invicta collectors. There were at least several.
Kimon just got this last week.
I know, I saw it, and it looked amazing on his arm. And I said, I want to get it just because and we're gonna talk about that, dude, like being inspired by other people. But before we jump into that, this is coming from several collectors that, you know, I read their comments. They say one of the biggest complaints they have with Invicta is fusing so many different watches. You know what I'm saying? So like you will have like a Sabakwa, then you will have the Poseidon with the boat in it. You know, it's like some people are like, hey, I don't like that. So in that case, I remember when that watch came out, there were a number of people on the fence. They were like, I bought it the first night. Magnum. So I bought it the first night. The first night when you saw it, walk me through that, bro. Like, what was your first thought? Like, when you saw it, what did you say?
When I first saw it, I'm like, okay, it's different, but it's still, to me, it still represents the watch that I love. Again, it's not, come on, it's not this. We know that. Right. Okay, but that's why it's called a hybrid. It's a combination. And I just, you know, me and Magnums, I said, you know what? It's going to be a one-off. I don't think we're going to see this again. But I had to have it in the collection. I just, you know, it's one of those things I had to have. Look, is it my favorite? No, it's not my favorite. Do I wear it? Yeah, you guys see on my Instagram, I wear it quite a bit. I post it quite a bit. On the wrist, I tell you what, it is heavier than the other Magnum. It is a heavier watch.
But, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. You know, I'm absolutely love to know.
You have your.
Go what you say, bro?
I was going to cut you off. You know, look, you got your people that are traditionalists. If it's not this, you got some people who even hate the cable going around it. I like them all. I like them all. You know what I mean?
I would love to know if I can ever get this information either from Ryan, Justin, or AL himself. I would love to know how sales went with that one. You know, how did the customer base like really respond to that? Because outside of you and Kimon, I have seen it a few more times on Facebook, people posting it for Magnum Mondays and stuff like that. But you don't hardly ever see it outside of that, you know. So I'm like, I don't know how, if I was basing it off, you know, off of what I've seen, just going on looking, I'm like, okay, I guess the actual base of customers didn't really take kindly to that piece. I like it. I mean, I honestly like it. You know what I'm saying?
I do, and it's got the engraved Invicta like the divers do.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it is what it is. It is a hybrid Magnum. Okay, some people, you know, the 45-degree angle. I mean, see, I think that's cool. That's me. I like that. I like the look of this watch. I like the feel of this watch. The only reason why I didn't get the gold version, where this was gold. Now the gold where the case was gold, that sold out right away. I think that sold out the first night. Because they had this in 3 colors. They had this in this with the rose, the silver with the gold, and then the all gold with the black. Okay.
Hey, so let me just say this. Tommy, this is just a request. I'm gonna just throw this out there, y'all. Tommy is wanting to borrow one of those so he could do a video on. So if anybody want to do that, of course it's Tommy, big time. He gonna send your watch back.
I wouldn't worry about Tommy.
Yeah, he'll send your watch back.
Yeah, Tommy can hit me up on DM on Instagram. So I mean, it's like, again, it's my opinion. That's what's great about this family, is that we all have our own taste.
It, man. I mean, I like it. You know what? What's funny about about that watch is, I don't know if every collector does this, but when I see a watch that comes out, I'm gonna show you something. I got DC's watch out here.
And not to cut you off, I will say I almost bought the gold. The only reason why I didn't, the one they had on the other night, too many pieces coming down the road. Way too many pieces.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have got the other one for the price they had it. I would have got it.
Hey, put your watch back up, bro. So y'all see how like the chaos is similar to like that dive style. Could you imagine having this bracelet on that watch? Would you get it if you had that bracelet, that Chaos bracelet on that watch? Because to me, a Chaos looks like, you know what I'm saying, like it just reminds me of a diver, like a grand diver and a big exclusive grand diver, but that's what it reminds me of. I think that'd be dope on there, man. That's me personally. But my reviews are honest and more.
That's fine, Tommy. Hey, that's the whole point. Tommy's, I've been watching Tommy's. I've been watching his Magnum. I've been watching his Magnum battery change a dozen times or so the last few days because I got a few of these that are out. And man, I'm scared to freaking change them out. But I've been watching, and the more I watch, the more I'm kind of saying, you know what, I think I can do it. But we'll see. We'll see.
All right. So
what you got next?
I'm gonna pull out a piece that means a lot to me. This one got a story to it. And DC just left, so she was a part of this story. And this bad boy right here, Masabakwa Noma 3, which is, let me get the actual. This thing is 56.1 millimeters. 56.1 millimeters. Now this is the Grand, and this is Z60. I actually reviewed this watch way back last year sometime.
Did you do a flame review on that?
Yep, I did a flame review on it, and I love this watch. I said the only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that it had mineral crystal versus, but here's the kicker part about this watch. He's not in here right now. Wait a minute, is Kenny in here?
I see Kyle. What's up, Kyle? Tony White says, "Don't do it." For me to change the battery. Poppy mentioned about the August. He got his radar for 149, and I don't see. I don't see Kenny yet. But Kenny works at night, so he works at night.
Okay, he may be at work. Well, I can tell you this. I bought this on a cruise, and Kenny was standing next to me. DC was giving me the eye like, you better not buy another piece, right? But she said, you keep going back to that, and Kenny said, you might as well get it. Now, it was a toss-up because they had the blue version. They had this one in blue. And I was like, I like the blue, but like it's nothing like this piece right here. So I bought this one, loved it, put it on. I said, this thing fits great. It's comfortable for 50. Like, just look at it. This thing is huge, man. Hold on, let me take this watch off real quick. It's a big watch. But when I came home, and it's not, I can't say that it was, but they couldn't tell me what we had. Me and DC got sick when we came home. So we think we contracted COVID when we got back because the CDC was talking about that there were several people at the airport that had COVID. One person died. There was a few people at the port that had COVID. So when we got back home, I'm talking about fever. I lost my appetite. I was sick as a dog. We went to the mini clinic. They couldn't figure out what was going on with us. They said, it seems like you got an upper respiratory infection, but we can't see anything. So they did an MRI. They said, you got a lot of congestion in your chest, but we can't tell. She said, you may have COVID, but we don't have a test for it. I came home and I posted. I said, y'all, your boy down for the count. And this is the watch I put on. I had a red hoodie on, and I went to sleep in this watch 3 days. I didn't take this watch off for 3 days, bro. Like, I was like, hey, so this watch, man, was my buddy. This is my sick watch. This is my like Jordan
sick
flu
watch.
game. This is the COVID game watch right here, man, because your boy was out. What? It was inexpensive.
You were, I remember that.
Yeah, it was inexpensive. And there was I got a comment on this watch, and it said, hey, the design is weird because of the crown. They said it looks like a mechanical crown or whatever. That's way too big. Why do you need it that big? And my question was like, why not?
Yeah, cop out.
Like why not have it this big?
He said, that's your COVID watch.
Yeah, man, this is it, bro. Like this is this is what kicked it off. This is what kicked off, you know what I'm saying, Kobe. And I wore this watch. Vic, you remember that? I wore this watch for about 2 weeks. Did not change it. I did not. I didn't take any pictures to post. I wore this watch for 2 weeks straight.
I think I got a picture of you sleep.
Yeah, man, I was out with this watch, bro.
Hold on.
No, what's up, man? Your boy Leo in the building. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I didn't need that. Come on, I didn't snuck in on. That is Godfather. It's my COVID watch, man.
Was it wait. Damn it. My fat fingers hit that.
Yep. Hey, she
Don't
dirty.
Don't ask me how I got that.
Hey, she dirty, man. Hey, yo.
You dirty.
I was out, y'all. I'm talking about I was out like a light, man. Your boy, like, I'm terrible. When I get sick, man, I'm like, I ain't no fun, bro. I like that Trappy OV. So yeah, man, that was one, like, and I'll just show you guys before Vic throw his next one up. That is my Sabakwa Noma 3, 56 millimeter. You got a Z60 in it. I could change out the strap for the actual bracelet, but I'm not, just because of what this watch, until if it breaks, I'll replace it. But this watch goes down is one of my faves. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta adjust the time on it. It's an hour behind.
Yeah, man.
It's on you, baby.
Well, I'm gonna show the back of the watch first. Now, to me, the minute I saw this watch, I'm like, wow, that's a sweet watch for the detail and everything about it. But when I show the back of it, you see what it says? It says Venom. And I agree, it is not. It's actually
that's the Tenno.
The Cobra Snake.
Yeah, that's the Tenno shape, bro.
Right. Now, it looks like it's got the gunmetal. I mean, meteorite. Okay, I don't know if it plays well. How's the light? Light good on this one?
Yeah, it's not showing that. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so it kind of has that meteorite effect without being a meteorite. I just love the dial.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at the detail of this watch. Okay, all around, it's got that scales. The band has the scales in it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On the wrist, it's a pretty sweet watch, pretty big. Covers the wrist nicely, and I just liked it. And
but you know, that's a controversial piece, though, bro.
It's controversial.
Piece.
It's controversial because of that. It is, and I agree 100%. It is not a Venom, but it wasn't going to stop me because I like the rest of the watch.
Frozen said, "I know that Venom."
You know what I mean? And I'll just put it on real quick, just to.
No, OV. We're not doing a battle or anything like that. We're just bringing some watches out and talking.
And again, it fits me good. It doesn't overhang on the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I just liked it. I mean, come on, that is a pretty sweet dial. I mean, look, it's all 3D, which we know Invicta does. And
what did you pay for that?
Johnny, remember what we paid for these? You remember what we paid for this? It was under 2. I think it was maybe 179, 159. That I want to say in that ballpark.
Okay,
and I gladly paid it because again, I dug it. ABC
said, as a Venom enthusiast, I would have to say this one had to grow on me.
It's a sweet watch, Frozen. Again, I agree. That's the only negative to me because it's not. It's a Tenno. If this thing said Tenno, I guarantee you this would have been more popular than what it was.
Would you, if they bring that back in different colorways, would you do it again?
Yes, they did. They had a rose. Matter of fact, Janet got me this piece, so that's another reason why I'll never get rid of it.
Right.
She died, but she brought this one and the rose at the same time, and then I sent back the one that I liked better, and I thought I thought the gold and blue worked better on this one than the rose. But absolutely, I would. Absolutely, I would, because I dig the watch.
And I got this question goes to the chat.
What? $10.50? What? Ain't no $10.50.
What's up, Tanya? Frozen and anybody else that has that watch, or if you don't have that watch, would you buy it? I'll go ahead and answer that question. But Frozen, if you said it had to grow on you, right? Would you do it again?
Do you know hurt my feelings?
What movement is in there? Is it a VD movement?
I can check real quick if you want. I can go on VictorWatch.com real fast.
Yeah, can you do that for me? I love Pappy do that. Hi, why you? Oh man, I love that. Oh, I'm put that up there on the chat.
Hold on.
And Kyle said I'll buy it.
How much?
Where it go? Oh my gosh, where you? All right, he said $20.
$20. Come on now. But see again, I don't get upset. I don't get upset over it. You know, it's not something I get upset about.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh man. Oh,
I can't see the 28497. Maybe I can see that. But come on, I mean that's if you like it to know, that's the way, that's the watch to go with. Sweet. Right. I'm getting there. Hold on, I'm getting there.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Hey, OV over here voting.
Vote for me, OV. I haven't won one yet.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Vote for me. All right, hold on. I'm popping it in. All right, it came up.
Oh, Frozen was like, okay, he was gonna hook you up. Frozen was like, get him the model number. He's gonna look it up for you. Pappy said a mere bag of shells.
It's a 47.
Said she got 30 on it.
It's a 47 millimeter, and it's a Swiss caliber 712. That's all it says.
712.
Yeah.
Is that better?
It doesn't say. It just says component Swiss caliber.
I think that's better, bro.
Yeah, 712.
Yeah.
47 millimeter. Case size. So yeah, Swiss 7, yeah. And it keeps great time. I haven't worn this watch in a minute and a day, and it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. So, it's
I think that's an ETA movement.
Possible.
Yeah, I think that's ETA movement. I could be wrong, but I'm almost sure that that's ETA.
I'm upset. I'm gonna have to talk to Kyle. $20, and then Hemdahl, he's like, oh, $10.50. I'm like, what? They're making fun of this one.
They did. Okay, so
yeah. What Janet said. What about the love? Because she bought it for me. What about, doesn't that play into it? There ain't no love. You know, love figures in that. Come on. You're making my wife all upset. But anyway,
what love got to do with it?
Again, if it's in your collection, it's in your collection. It's in there for a reason. You know what I mean?
Right, so I got one that
that's my second
watch. This watch didn't go well when the design actually first came out. It was a running joke with this watch. Well, with the actual design, but I didn't get it at launch because it was too high. So I eventually got it in the Venom.
Oh, Ronda. Okay, it's a Ronda 712 trap. Not to cut you off. Farrell just said Ronda.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Right. So, any guesses?
Is that the nose one? The one that gets all the flack?
You know it. You know it. And I'm gonna tell you a little story about this one. Of course, you got the canister. and this is for the people like that's just a crown. It's a push pull crown. This one has a Ronda Z60 in it, so Swiss. And I mean, you know what? The Ronda Z60 keeps good time. You know, like when I set it to government official time, they normally I may lose like a minute or so, like in a month, but nothing drastic. Now here's the deal. You remember when this first came out? What they said that nose looked like? This a family show because I can't repeat what people were saying about it, but use your imagination. Y'all see what his nose looked like. And I know there were people saying that there is no reason for to have the Joker on this and not to have it looking like the way it does. You know, people were looking for a more sinister Joker. Some people don't like the, you know, because I know Tommy, he don't collect, you know what I'm saying, the character watches and stuff like that. Right. And that's not his thing. It's not a lot of people saying, you know what I'm saying? And I've talked to collectors that say they absolutely hate this watch. Absolutely. They say they don't care if it's in the DNA. They don't care if it's in the Venom. They don't care if it's on the Sea Hunter. All
right, Kyle, be safe, man.
They hate Kyle out of here. Okay, yeah, Kyle. All right, you be safe, bro. So, thank you. Yeah, he said Joker, right? So, yeah. And this is one thing that, you know, if I had to say all the people that I've talked to that see me with this watch on or just a Russian diver, they are intrigued by this chain. And if anybody know, remember the videos I put out, I hated these at first. I'm talking about 2015. I did not like Russian divers. They literally grew on me, and it was wifey bought me one. She didn't know I didn't like them. So she bought me this. And I said, what kind of watch got a chain on it, man? Get that crap out of here. I hated it, man. Like, I'm so serious. I hated it.
Yeah,
and when I got it home, I remember, you know what I'm saying, doing this back and forth. And I was like, I'm going to hypnotize somebody with this thing. But it just grew on me. And after that, like, I got 8 of them in my collection now. Well, 9 with this. I got 9 Russian divers. But this one, as of late, I know the colorway kind of threw people because this came in like 2 or 3 different colorways. Some people just don't like it. They don't get with it. I like it. It's different. Thing shows up crazy. It's 52 millimeter. Now, the one thing
you said the key word. You like it. That's it.
I hate that though.
Yeah, those clasps. Yeah, those clasps. They got to do something about those clasps. You know, but see, a lot of people think that Joker was I think it was what, the 50s. Oh man, they're showing a gold Legardo Magnum right now. Ooh.
Oh really? Hold on.
Look at that one. That's the new one. Wow. All right. I might be buying tonight when we're done with this show.
Hey, it's on you, bro.
I might be. We'll see. But yeah, you know, I think that's the maybe Poppy or Godfather. I think that's the 50s Joker, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. This is the original Joker.
Right.
That's the original. Yeah.
So, it didn't look like that. So Invicta, you know, DC wouldn't have approved it, but it didn't look like that. So,
but okay,
yeah, bro.
So, hold on, let me mute it. Like I'm looking too. Hey, y'all shop their shoes on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, if you want to double dip, go ahead, double dip, because we talking watches here. They talking watches over there. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Yeah, we won't be long. Potato chip class, I don't like. Rich, I don't like them. You know what? I hate them. But again, once you close the clasp, you don't see it. But this is me.
Right.
That's just me, bro. Like I just.
Yeah, they gotta do something with that. But again, it's like you said, man. It's in your collection. That's it. 1939. Man, Farrell's coming up with some statistics. 1939 Joker.
Is that what that is? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Vic, what you got? What's your next
one? All right. Well, my next one, another watch, bringing up a ton of controversy. For one reason.
Oh, the talent.
Because this doesn't turn. Now, besides that, okay, again, you want it to turn, God bless you. I mean, that's what you like. That's what you like. But it wasn't going to stop me. The detail on this Talon, first time they executed a bracelet like this.
That's crazy.
With the scales. Again, another watch that my beautiful Janet got for me.
My sister. That's my sister.
Yes, sir. She says, you hear that? She's in the kitchen. And I mean, just the detail on this thing, which is too much. And it's a sub-aqua, guys and girls. Come on. And just the details on this watch. There you go. That looks pretty good like that. To have the talons on the inner dials. It's a sub-aqua. Nothing like it. The first time using a bracelet like this. I mean, on the wrist. I mean, again, it got that BS clasp.
But you know.
But on the wrist, I mean.
So would you recommend that watch to people? If somebody, like right now, you know, if somebody said, "Hey, Vic, I just joined the Invicta family, or I'm just buying watches," would you recommend that watch?
Yes, I would. But it's got the Rama Z60 in it, as we know. But yes, I would. Absolutely. I almost bought the rose gold blue. But again, what's coming down the road, and the man over here sends me multiple pictures. I mean, multiple. So what's coming? I would have got the other color, but again, it's not going to stop me because this doesn't turn. The watch is just too nice of a watch, detail wise and everything else. And it's a sub-aqua, and it's a first one, you know, first Talon, and you know, again, and you like what you like.
Yeah. So
I drive
said, put a Swiss automatic in it.
You could, and you know what? And they may. You know what? They may, because it's a popular watch. It's selling. So they may put a Swiss in there.
Think so? Man, and you know, these are, I'm gonna tell you something. And we're gonna continue doing this concept. But if I can ever get AL to sit his butt down in here and let's have a discussion about these watches, man. Do you think that they'll ever go back to that watch? Because I showed you in the past month, Vic. I probably sent you what maybe 50 pictures of watches that's coming up.
Just yesterday alone. No, but yes, you have.
So you know what? I'm curious because Invicta, you know, they said, like, if you listen to them, they say they put out 4,000 plus watches per year. And we know just with the Jason Taylor and the Shaq line by themselves, they're running at least 100 each in that line. That's just one particular watch with all kind of colorways. So if, let's say, for instance, hold on, I can't do that one. Let's say, for instance, we got this Grand Boat, right?
Yeah.
And you got Jason Taylor's name on here. You'll see this one design in maybe 6 colorways. And then you go to the next one, and I'm like, dude, it's crazy. So I don't know if they'll.
They may. I mean, they may. I would do it. Again, I haven't worn this in a little bit because, you know, when you have the collection that we have, we just don't wear it quite often. But the time's spot on. I haven't changed it. It's 8:10. It's 8:10. I mean, I have not changed the date, the time, or date since I wore it. I think 2 months ago. So it's a spot on watch. I get it. You know, but again, and we had this discussion when Godfather was on it. I think John's live, and I asked him the question. It's not going to stop me from buying it because of the bezel doesn't turn. You know, if it stops you, it stops you. That's fine. You know, again, look, I drive Hyundai. Okay, I've been driving Hyundai since 1989.
Mm-hmm.
So I drive. So I like. Who are you because you might drive a Chevy or a Ford or I drive Hyundai.
You know, I got to watch here that this wasn't shot down by collectors, so to speak, but by the actual watch community. I'm gonna see if y'all can guess it real quick. I'm gonna see if y'all can guess it before I even show it.
Oh, it's definitely a sub-aqua.
Okay.
I can tell by the bracelet. bracelet giving it away. Oh, okay. You got me. Okay. But the bracelet almost gave it away. But it's a Hydromax.
Oh, Kimon, hey, Kimon got it. Yo, it's a 5, man.
Oh, okay.
It's a 5.
Oh, it's partial white.
Do you guys know that in 2013, I believe it was, Invicta won like a Red Dot award for this, you know, as far as case design, right?
Yep.
This watch was in Bowser World. And there are so many of the watch, like community, people in the watch community that collect some of the finer watches, hated the fact that Invicta won an award because they said, and I'm reading comments, this watch should have never made it. And they got it because of that right there. Because of the function pushers, they said, like, hold on, I'm gonna unscrew them. So you unscrew that, right? And that thing flips out. You see that?
Yep.
And you can just screw it, everything screw down.
My Jason Taylor Hybrid has that design.
Say what?
My Jason Taylor Hybrid has that design.
Now, the only thing about this watch, I'm gonna tell you this. If you have a lot, you see how it kind of tilts on me a little bit. I gotta wear it like that because this thing doesn't have a lot of give. The bracelet has no give at all. So if you had this on a strap, it'd be more comfortable. But like on the bracelet, if you had like Rico's wrist, you'll be good to go. Rico and Ryan, Victor Ryan, because Tiny Wrist Mary, she can wear this. I'm gonna show you something like, and I like the design. And don't get me wrong. Oh, they got the radars. The blue one sold out. 139.
Yeah, 139. I see it. Yeah.
Y'all see this? I'm gonna show y'all. That has no give. That's as far as it go out. So if you got a big wrist.
What Tony said?
Who said that? I never understood.
Tony's like, he wish he had a collection like we have to act as a collection of 8.
Man, if you don't get out of here, Tony. Hey, he be tripping me out. He be like, I got 8 watches.
Just like Tamika.
No, I got 9.
Oh, it's 9 now? Oh, that's right. You got one the other. You got that crystal one you showed me the last night.
She just got this in the end, y'all.
Janet just said, "What's that? Just not sitting on your dresser alone?"
All right.
But but I mean,
Black Label Lupa.
You know, for Father's Day, all guys get is socks and drawers.
Well, Cruz is coming.
Hey, so you know what? You're right. That's all guys get, socks and drawers. Just remember, Bob Cohen started that because he put his watches in his socks. So I want some socks with a watch in it.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. Let's go, baby.
I'm not buying a watch. I'm not gonna keep telling you that.
Hey, that's fine. Cause I look.
And stop showing my watches on your show. I'm gonna sue you.
Look, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you.
Give me my watches.
Well, get your watches out of here then. Go on about your business. I don't have nothing but my watches over here. That's all you got. So you can.
I got 5 more missing.
You got 5 more.
Janet just told me she got the Venom Cobra for $149.
149. Okay.
Yeah, she went back and took a peek.
Never understood the hate for the 5. Frozen. I don't know why. I think it's a dope watch, man. I mean, like, just look at it, y'all.
Hey.
I think the design is pretty dope, man.
This is a dope watch. I mean,
the Tobacco series is crazy. And then, you got the helium release valve on it.
That's what threw me.
Watch, man.
But, this same thing like with this. I mean, and like Rich said, Rich made a comment, I've used my rotating bezels I use it more when I'm watching a game, especially with hockey, because the periods are like, 18 minutes before they start the next period. And I will use it for that. I will. But again, it's in your collection for a reason.
Okay, bro. So what's your last piece?
Well, for my last piece, we're going to go with the good, because I think you did tag the good, that it was going to be part of the good. We're going to have a good one. And just to, bring out my last good one. You know it was gonna be. You knew it was gonna be this. All right, Tourbillon, Black Mother of Pearl. I wore this the other day, and this is the good. Okay. I was gonna show another thing, but it really wasn't. I didn't want to do that because it's the last one. But I was eyeing this baby for the longest time. Trap knows that. They dropped it to $4.99, and I grabbed it. I grabbed it. To me, this is my number one. This is my Grail. I have a 1A Grail sitting upstairs.
Yeah.
Trap, you know which one that is.
Yeah.
One of my new Shacks that came in.
Yes, sir.
And this watch is just, it's sweet, man. I mean, all around. And this is good. This is the good of it, right? This gets a lot more love, and I get it. And it definitely gets more love than all those, and it should. But again, it's part of my collection. You know what I mean?
It's a nice man. My brother, me, and my sister.
Hey,
Nah, my bad.
Yeah. So
I was about to say me and my brother
Yeah. Just get that Cahoots ready for next time.
Yeah, Cahoots, man. Tourbillon.
Yeah, man. 90s movies. Everyone watching here, I don't know if we're doing it Saturday, but
yeah, you got that for $4.99, Tony.
$4.99, Tony. It was the last day of the September anniversary event. I got on the last day. It was the first watch that came out with Heather and RJ, and they dropped it to $4.99, and that was it. It was done.
Yeah,
I picked it up.
Hey, Pappy, we having crab legs right now. That's funny. We having crab legs right now.
Send me that. I don't know, Tony. If I send you this piece, I don't know.
I think, yeah, Vic will throw it. He'll be crying every night.
That's an understatement.
All right. I wonder if y'all know which watch I'm gonna pull out. You got any ideas?
Diver. Meteorite.
It got sort of a diver bezel to it, but
so you're going with a conflicting one? All right.
Well, this is one of my one of the best watches I got this year, and the best story ever. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. You already know what it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You already know what it is.
That's the official The Lifestyles watch.
This is the official watch of the lifestyle, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I wore this watch to work. The day when I got this thing sized, I couldn't wear it. I couldn't wait. I got to work the next day. I had just started the new job too. Remember, I just got that job. Just got it when I got this watch. I wore it to work, and people were going crazy over it. They were like, bro. Now, one of my coworkers said, bro, I don't like that chain on there. I said, man, look, I get it, because some people, he does Rolexes and some other stuff. I get it. You know what I'm saying? There was another one of my coworkers that wears Rolexes. He was like, man, I can't get with that chain, bro. He said, but it's the watch is catchy. I was like, well, it's just my style. You know what I'm saying? I love wearing stuff like this. Pretty substantial.
But there's more to that story.
Now, for those of you guys that don't know, here, let me take it off. So I'm sitting at home one day, minding my own business, and I get this email. Hey, Trap, you got something coming in the mail. You can't look at it. You can't open it. You can't do nothing. You can't tell nobody. So I was like, okay. So this is coming from RJ. And if you don't know who RJ is, Invicta Ryan Johnson, he's on Shop HQ, right? He's been working with the Invicta company for, I think, coming up on 10 years in September.
RJ is.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I got this big, huge box sitting in my living room, and I can't open it, right, until they had an unveiling. So the day of, I leave work early, and we're on Instagram, and they said, okay, we're about to have an unboxing. So RJ goes live. I come on there, and he said, okay, bro, it's time to open it up. So I break the box open, and the Invicta Watch Company sent me this bad boy. The first one to have it, right?
Sure.
But here's a crazy thing. Invicta had made a new watch, a new design in years.
Me too.
Now the first watch they did was, what was the first one? Was the Kraken? That was
First
the first
one, no, first one giveaway was the double open hearts to Bob.
Well, no, I'm talking about like new design though. The new
Oh,
design.
new design, Kraken. Yeah, Kraken, and it went. Oh God, who'd that go to? The Dickerson.
Dickerson, yep. So Dickerson got that one. Bob got the double open heart. Kenny got a
Rambo
graffiti, and they sent me this thing, man. So I had this watch 9 days before it went on air. Like it wasn't even open to the public yet. You couldn't buy it. You couldn't go ahead. They didn't even drop it for you to buy. So outside of the CEO and whoever else he gave the watch to, as far as the public is concerned, I was the first person in the world that had this watch. So even though they made multiple, this one right here is one of one. Can't get no better than that.
Nope.
You can't get no better than that.
Maybe one day I'll be next.
Hey, Jesus said, send me a watch. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I got some watches back there.
Yeah.
I got some watches I can send out.
You know, at the end of the day, fam, and again, it is, you know, it's always personal preferences. But don't let something minor hold you up. If you know, if you like to watch other than maybe one little thing, that's just my opinion. It doesn't mean like Poppy says, bag of shells, whatever. But because we can go on another tangent. Maybe it's a little too late for tonight, but MSRP is another big problem.
I mean, you know what? And I was gonna talk about it, but like, here's the deal. I was thinking because me and Vic was talking about this earlier. Yeah, that is an argument within the Invicta community. But guess what? MSRP is not going to stand in the way of a collector that wanted to buy the watch. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't care. There are multiple. Okay, case in point. I'm not going to name them, but there are, I'm going to say 4. There are 4 YouTubers right now. These guys, I think 3 of the 4 are watch sellers, and they talk about watches all the time, and they say Invicta's MSRP is a problem. That's what makes the company, the brand, watered down. But I told y'all what AL said. I was just watching. If you look at Shop HQ after it goes off and they run those commercials, they ran an ad with AL. He said, I'm not concerned about what the rest of the watch community is saying. All I'm worried about is my customer. The customer like it, that's what they're going to get. So you can say, hey, this watch, the MSRP is $2,000. Because I think that, y'all can look it up yourselves on the Victor Watch Group. This MSRP for this watch is extremely high. But you can get it for like $400. If they run a sale, it's like $379. If you wait another 6 months or like towards the end of this year, it's probably gonna be down to what, $249, you know what I'm saying, somewhere around there. And they're like, how could you discount the watch so much? Hey, guess what? Let me look at this, even if it is. We talked about this. I heard this on Kenny's show last night. How many watches we buy on a regular basis, man? We can buy houses with, or a house, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? I mean, what's the average collector? I don't know. Hemi got a lot of watches, some nice pieces. Kimon got a lot of nice pieces. Richard also, he got a lot of pieces.
Poppy, Rico.
Nobody like everybody that's in here right now. Nobody cares.
Don and Alita got some nice pieces.
Oh, let me see what Tommy's saying. My biggest decider is how empty my pockets are. And if I think about it in every 5 seconds, then I really don't want it that bad. See, everybody has a rhyme or reason on how they shop and how they get stuff. Tommy is the king of trade. I'm telling you, hey, Tommy is the king of trade. That man is not about to spend no money. He's gonna trade watches, and boom, he got it. You know what I'm saying? If he do spend, it's gonna be very minimal. So I like Tommy's, how he do his stuff. And then here comes Tony White. Here you go again. Okay, 8 piece. Man, Tony, I ain't get okay, bro. All right, bro. You got it. I don't want no trouble with you, man. Tony got 8 watches, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, MSRP is what it is. I mean, you don't think my department and my job we inflate the price, right? And then we sell it at a lower price. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, customer doesn't have to buy the part if he doesn't want it. But to me, that's just business. I mean, you're in the sales end of it, Trap, and so is Janet.
Yep.
That MSRP on the windshield, you don't think that's inflated? because a dealer always knows what they can sell the part. Why do you think when you go to a dealer, I could pay this for it, and they come back and say, oh yeah, we can do that, because they know what they got. They know what the original invoice says.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you're walking out of there with a car. Right? You're thinking, oh, I got a super deal. Maybe you did, but maybe you didn't. Because a dealer, and Trap knows I'm in the auto business 30 years. Dealer's never going to lose money. Plain and simple. On selling a car. They ain't going to do it.
Hey, Tommy, I was going to do that too, bro. It's funny. I was going to do that too. Tommy said he's selling 4 gold Grand Octanes tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Is that going to be live, Tommy?
Yeah, I thought about doing that too, man. I think that'd be dope, man. What time you going to do it? I'm going to see if. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what? I mean, I'm out tomorrow, y'all.
Look at Rico. Rico got 8 too. Come on, Rico.
He graduated. Come here.
Yeah, Rico got 8 to just kick my ass the other night.
Come hither. Get your butt in here. Papa Squad, look at the people.
Hey, Tavon, congratulations, man.
Tomorrow, this young man is about to graduate high school. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
And then, hey, you know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, at my Cash App. Is that what he said?
He said Cash App is Spider Kid 24.
He said at my Cash App. But y'all, guess what? How many? You got what? Several offers? 7. He got 7 offers from college, man. They talking about full ride, bro.
Amazing.
College.
That's amazing.
College.
Good job on YouTube too, man. Good job.
Yeah, man. Everybody saying congratulations. Hey, so my man, he finally made it, man. And let me tell you this. So tomorrow, are you gonna go live from the thing? I may go live because she's gonna be boohooing. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I might be crying too. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man.
You should. Absolutely, you should. No apologies.
No, check this out, y'all. I'm gonna say this. When a parent get to see their kid walk across the stage is phenomenal. But in his case,
he said, "Did you give him a watch?"
No, we didn't. Well, you know what? I bought him a Spider-Man watch. He barely wears it, so he gonna wear it tomorrow. You wearing that watch tomorrow? Matter of fact,
I give you $29.99 for that Spider-Man.
Down to your wrist.
Don't touch no man. You can't wear nothing to that.
Man, he can wear whatever he want to. He can wear whatever he. Matter of fact, go get your mama Sabaquinoma 1, the real rare one.
And go get the predator.
There you go.
Yeah, pop your lips.
Hey. No, but seriously, y'all. I just want to say this. The biggest thing about him graduating, and Tamika's been talking about this on Facebook and to other people. I don't know if she did on Facebook, but the doctors told us he was either going to be in a wheelchair or he wasn't going to make it to C13. They told us when he was a little kid because he has this order called NF1, and it kind of masks his failure to thrive, or is it Silver's disease or something like that. So these are things that the doctors when he was a baby they said, well, this is what's going on with your son. In so many words, enjoy him while you can because he may not be around. So I'm like, wow, okay, but we kept it moving. The boy 18, so all those doctors. It's just like you practice medicine. You still practicing because you struck out on that one because the homeboy about to graduate. And he got one of the dopest pictures is he pole vaults, y'all. He pole vaults. I don't know what possessed him to do it. I couldn't do it, jumping no 13 feet in the air. I don't
Check out
jump off my porch.
Those videos.
Just like we said, or whoever this said, like, I don't want to jump off my porch. I'm scared of heights. And he's pole vaulting in 14 feet. And he gets over there, he's doing a Spider-Man. Man, that was the dopest picture ever. So
yeah, man. Check out Tamika has it on her Instagram.
Yeah,
check out a lot of those videos.
OV, you know who report I believe? All right, hold on, let me let y'all see. Y'all see him with that Spider-Man pose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyvon, I give you the $27.32 for that Spider-Man after graduation. Let me know.
Hey, mess with him, you might get it, bro.
What's the Cash App? What's that Cash App?
Oh my God.
Hey, DD, what's up, man? We about to end it.
Like,
check out the
He likes
replay.
anime. I know he's on TikTok a lot, but yeah, man. And the boy, you know what? We should get him a karaoke machine.
No,
No, because he always singing. I don't care. I don't care if he can sing or not.
noises.
I don't care.
He's not singing. He's making
I don't care.
4 minutes, Janet.
Well, we get him a karaoke machine.
I don't know yet.
Here we go. Because that boy be doing his thing. All right, y'all. So, what Janet at?
No, she's in it. She's flipping out. I made some homemade pizzas before she got home, so she's just flipping them, rotating them in the oven. We got about 5 minutes.
Right.
But this was fun, man. This was good. I mean,
Okay, yeah. I just saw
it's a
something.
topic.
Hey, you gonna see something when we get on our private chat, bro.
Okay.
You gonna see something. But anyway, family, look, I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. I want to have this discussion. We got a battle coming up, yo. You know what I'm saying? Between two people, and guess what? Both of them are on here right now. Both of them are on here.
And I should be co-host for that night too. I should be back. We'll see.
Thank you.
Tell me what time is next?
Yo, it's your boy. Yeah, man. So
yeah, no,
anybody want to jump in on this topic? If you got 5 watches in your collection that you believe were controversial, or they were just like the best things in your collection and you want to talk about it, come on up. If you just got 5 pieces, brand new pieces, you want to talk about them, come on up. This is not a battle. This is just a discussion about watches that you love, enjoy, and you know, like what is it to be a collector? How do you feel about being a collector? Especially, you know, like I know you can't talk about 8 watches because I'm not listening. You and Tony.
You still talking about 8 watches?
You and Tony, y'all need your own section. Matter of fact, do y'all think I should start a show called Me and My 8 Watches? What do you guys think?
Yes. And have the first 2 people be DC and Tony.
Yeah. You know what? I need my co-host needs to be let me see, Darren. Hey, I need Junior Jr. I need Junior Jr. on here too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Victor 757. So
hey, real quick, did I always forget his name, man. It drives me nuts. Did he put up the PO box to send the watches for the vets? Because I go to the site, I don't see it.
Hargrave.
Oh, you talking about Mr. Hargrave?
Because I have this watch. It's just I'm waiting to send this for the.
Okay.
You know.
So all right, watch out. So I wish you would stop playing. Stop playing. Now, if I get murdered on here, what the YouTube police said? They probably wouldn't even tell on you at all. They'd be like,
I got them on. I'll pay them.
You pay them. Money. You probably do. Gotta have 5. Don Juan, you need to stop it.
Yeah, another one.
A good liar. You're not even a good liar.
Yeah.
I take a swig on that.
And don't forget, for the New York group, September, jeez. June 26th. June 26th. Yonkers.
Bro. June 26th.
I wish
June 20th. Yeah, we wish it'd be great. So June 26th
in Yonkers. Also, June 26th down at Lenox Mall.
Yeah, and I believe I can't go because I got to work. I believe this Saturday at the Times Square store as well.
Hey, look, and you go with the food again. We said, you know, the wife.
All right, come on, we'll have a good time, man.
I'm sorry.
And I said, I'm a hugger, man, and I'm fully vaccinated, so don't have to freak.
Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Do I got a
I ain't looking.
All right, we got a super chat. Hold up, we got a super chat.
Uh-oh.
I just got home, my bad.
Yo, so yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Family, again.
Yeah, September. Sorry, that's what I was thinking. September.
So again, if you guys are interested, you know, y'all know how to get in touch with me, man. Hit me up if you want to get on, and it don't have to be 5 watches. If you want to do 2 watches or there's 1 watch, I mean, bro, I don't care. You let me know, inbox me, hit me up, call me if you got my phone number. Just send a smoke screen. I don't care what it is. Hit me up, and we can set up a show based around whatever it is that you bring up there. All right, because we talking watches. Well, I want to know what y'all thinking. Everybody don't have the same. What'd you say, bro?
We could talk all night and day. I'm sorry to cut you off because there's a little delay, but we could talk all day. And for the group, for the chat, we do. And me and Trav, we don't talk just one. I mean, it's multiple calls a day, and we can go on forever. And we got to say, "Yo, man, we got to cut each other off because we just go. We're just, we talk forever about it. Yeah, about the love, about the price, about what's coming up, about the hate, about this and that. It's, we talk personal stuff too, but
it all started with a watch, and let's just be thankful for what we got. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Your wrist is bare. Your wrist is bare. Stop. Get out of here.
Yo, put on that new
she over here smashing.
Put that Sea Wizard on.
Yeah, she over here eating crab legs right now, and she's splashing crab juice all over me.
Oh man!
The whole time, that's why I keep leaning over, because every time she crack it, like it's hitting me. So
I wish I could. I wish I could eat crab.
You're allergic to it?
Yeah, I'm allergic to shellfish. I almost died.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So next, Godfather. You're more the Godfather. You more the
bring them pocket watches.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Godfather. Let's do a pocket, because I don't have any pocket watches.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see.
So if you don't mind, Godfather, the next show, next Tuesday.
I'll reach out to you and we'll set it up. I got you.
Oh, okay. Well, let DC do her thing, and
because you don't know how to schedule. Let me do my job.
Relax.
Boo.
Relax.
Boo.
Relax.
Boo.
Relax.
Boo. 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 Boo.
Yeah, Don. That is true. Look at what Don Juan just said. That is true. See, but I would love that. I would love if I got that watch.
Controversial watch. Sass Graffiti will be. Hey.
It actually said it. The F word.
Let's set that up. Let's do it.
I would love to have that by collection.
Let's do it. Matter of fact, we can have when we set this up, I believe on here I can have 6 people on here. And I would love to have anybody. If Rico, you already know, you got to come up.
You know Rico well.
Rico. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you another watch that I saw a bunch of non-Invicta collectors talk about. There's some Invicta collectors, they don't like the trio. Some people hate the trio, bro. And I was like, that's, to me, a trio in your collection is like ultimate grail. That's just my opinion. Don't
remind me of trios.
Hey, because that trio was like, wow.
I lost out on the Blue Label trio, and then I think we were kind of even, and then freaking Rico just went, oh. He came out with that uppercut. He goes, no, I knew I was done the minute he went, here's my trio. I said, that's it, good night.
Man, dude.
But yeah, man.
Purchase a watch that is unique. A lot of people like and hate. And you know what? Again, family, get this. We have enough watches in the Invicta lineup to talk about this for a long time. And I want to hear what you guys have to say. You know what I'm saying? So on the next one, we'll have Godfather, you know what I'm saying, come up, and possibly somebody, if anybody want to jump in with Godfather on like some of the older watches, that could be very controversial or get praise. You don't have to be controversial. It could be watches that has gotten praise through history. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it'll come on.
So I mean, it is what it is, y'all. Y'all let me know who want to come up. You're more than welcome to come to the show.
Tony. I got that Weed Zeus. And that was a lot of controversial watch too. A lot of people don't like that watch. And I got that watch because me and Jen, at the last couple cruises, we actually stopped in Jamaica and we fell in love. That's why I got the watch, because of that. Because had the Jamaica, not the Jamaican flag colors, but you know, the colors of Jamaica, and you know, obviously,
Rastafarian, hey,
yeah,
Vic
it was
and,
great.
Vic and Jenny
We had a
was out
great
there
time.
they was like, yo, pass me the bamba. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's no problems in Jamaica, man. Only situations.
Hey, Tony, when that Weezoos came out, let me see what it said. You have people protesting civil rights in Alabama. I remember that. I promise. That's probably one of the most controversial watches that came out. People was like,
right.
Invicta's gone too far.
It's number limited. That's a number limited watch too.
They said Invicta has gone too far. And I don't know if they'll ever bring, you know what? I don't know if they'll ever bring that back. You know, it'd be dope if they brought it back in the Grand Boat Zoos. That would be crazy.
Hey, I love mine, man. And I got a special beads. Jenny just got me special beads from Waverly Manley to go with it. So, you know what? Maybe I know I was going to wear Magnums all week for Godfather. Maybe I'll put that one on tomorrow and I'll finish off the week with Magnums. Just like, you know, show up with the bracelet. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. All right, y'all. So, you know, that's the show. Y'all be back here Sunday. We gonna go live. I'll let you guys know because 2 of the contestants are in the building right now. 2 of those guys are in the building right now. They're gonna go at it. It's gonna be fun. Now, one of the contestants got a surprise. I already know. I can't say, I'm not at liberty to talk about it, but he going all out. Yeah, and I'm giving you a clue. He is going all out. And y'all stay tuned. I'll tell you the time. It's going to be one of those tricky ones because we got graduation parties going on that day. It's the day after I have my graduation party for this young man in here. So it's going to be a busy weekend. We're going to be flying all over the place. But
so when's DC going live? Tomorrow? When's DC going live?
Tomorrow, I think tomorrow afternoon about maybe, I think the ceremony starts around 6. So
okay. All right.
Yeah, we'll be in that thing. And
so
you guys that want to go shopping, Invicta will be on for the next hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just 2 hours of show.
Nothing
right
crazy
now,
so far.
It's funny, and this was not planned, but this watch is on right now.
Yep, $139.
Watch right now, $139.99 or 98. So if this was the watch that you liked, you say, hey man, I gotta go ahead and grab that. So with that being said, Vic, you got anything else, bro?
Nah, man, look, you know, I always enjoy coming on here. I enjoy everybody coming in. Sorry, I'm not a little bit more interactive with the chat, but you know, I got the tablet on one side. I'm trying to pay attention to everything. Hey, look, at the end of the day, we've said it 1,000 times. You like what you like. You buy what you want to buy. It's your collection. If it's in your collection, it's meant to be in your collection.
Sure.
Boom. That's where I'm going to leave off.
It's in your collection. You know what I'm saying? So, family, with that being said, man, look, you guys take care, man. You guys are able to tune in to Guy's funeral, man. Do that. We're actually sending some love over to them. Again, if you guys want to get in touch with his nephew and, you know, help them financially, man, go ahead and do that. I'm dedicating some money to them. And that's just family. That's just what we're going to do. You know what I mean? So with that being said, family, thank you guys for tuning in. It's always a blessing to see you guys, man. Until next live.